What about other parts of the Mono framework? Parts that I would know about as a developer.
Yeah, recently when I was in between jobs at Mainsoft, so I was leading the development of Visual Basic.NET 2.0 runtime. Visual Basic all the time suffered from being the neglected child of languages that don't end with semicolons. And the compiler, Mbus, the previous compiler of Mono, was a little bit buggy and there was no real ownership of it. So about a year ago, Rolf from Mono received a Google Summer of Code scholarship from Mono and contributed his new VBNC compiler to the Mono community, and is still the owner over there. And we at Mainsoft created a new implementation of Visual Basic Runtime 2.0. So Visual Basic now has a fresh start, fresh version in the community, and we hope that it will catch. And
so all the Visual Basic support that's found in .NET Framework 2.0 is actually available within the Mono framework, or is it only parts of it?
Not everything is implemented yet, because some of the new Visual Basic 2.0 has doubled its size. What's Visual Basic DLL actually? Visual Basic DLL enables you to take code from Visual Basic 6 and run it in .NET. How can it be? Microsoft Visual Basic DLL is a compatibility layer DLL that can, most of it is static classes and functions, and it enables you to use keywords, for example, such as mid instead of substring.
And cint and stuff like that.
All those.
I'm a VB6 developer myself. So.
Yeah, most of us. Visual Basic is amazing language. It brought us to where we are here today. 4th-generation languages. For the whole decade before us, it gave corporate the opportunity to take some guy with only 3 months experience, and there you go, you can start writing code. So Visual Basic 2.0 is twice as big as Visual Basic 1, the .NET version. Microsoft added more functionality to let you get into the operating system, services, and things which are not, which in Java world are out of the sandbox, out of the VM. And part of those namespaces, my whatever services, are right now not implemented, but it doesn't harm you as much, because all of those APIs are actually encapsulation of APIs that you already got in the .NET frameworks. They just put it together in helper functions that can make your life as a Visual Basic developer more easy.
Mm-hmm. So if we talk a little bit about Grasshopper, there are a lot of things that you can do with it. What do you think some features that you can do with Grasshopper that most people don't even know you can do with it?
You can take a DLL and convert it into a jar instantly. I mean, not that I use it, because we say all the time that it's better that you will have the code, because if you want to tweak some part of the codes, for example, case sensitivity issues, or something is not quite implemented, or there are semantic differences, we always recommend to use the code. But actually you can take the DLL and run it using JCSV or converter, and there you go, you got a jar file.
Mm-hmm.
So having the source code is not a must, but it's a very good best practice.
And is it always this simple to convert .NET source code, .NET assemblies into Java bytecode?
What do you mean simple? It's sub-components that beneath the surface in Grasshopper. So if you turn on your log, so you can look at the log and see how the IDE operates those.
How do you turn on the log?
You can find it in the documentation. Some key in the registry. You put it to a certain log level, and there you go, you got a log file which traces the action, the things that happens when you build, when you pack it, and you can see all the executables that in the chain that create the jar file. And you got the JCSE is like a parent component, and the converter is underneath it. So you can see the command lines and just take the command line and convert some DLN into jar, and there you go.
One last question. So, do you have any last words to say to the various Grasshopper users and people who've just heard about Grasshopper for the first time from this blog, for example?
Something to tell them.
No pressure.
Don't code using a single language.
Aha, okay. Why?
Why? Because of the possibilities. Over the years I developed using various of languages, and I'm not attached to one language. And language and its library are just a tool to get what you need. So if you need, for example, what Grasshopper fits in, if you need to target to more customer or more operating system, then Mono or Grasshopper or maybe some other bridge solutions can fit you. What it means don't stay in one place and put many pillars around you, because the world of software and programming is much more bigger than just one framework like .NET or like Visual Basic or like C. It's a big world, and every place that you go, every task that you will get, you will always need those various of skills that you should acquire. So Grasshopper is a great entry point for people who wants to develop using .NET and Java as well, and increase their skills and as well their deployment target.
Okay, Rafi, thank you very much for your time.
Bye.